Alright, everybody, welcome back to episode 9 of the PokeSpin 151 Generation 1 Collection Challenge. So, we're opening new sets and collecting Gen 1 Pokemon. That's ultimately what this is. We're going to do a wheel spin, so let's get right into it. And that tells us how many packs we get for the day. And then out of those packs, we add the Gen 1 Pokemon to our binder. So, 6 packs today. Decent amount of Pokemon, hoping to fill up the binder. We'll put commons on commons into the binder until we have something better to upgrade it. Going to be a long series. If you haven't been and watched the previous episodes, please go and do so. Got a mix today. We got Journey Together, Twilight Masquerade, Darkness Ablaze, Obsidian Flames. So a couple of different Gen 1 Pokemon are the chase cards in those sets, such as Darkness Ablaze. Obsidian Flames has like the Charizard, the Journey Together has the Clefairy. So difficult challenge. We could just open 151, which we will do eventually, but that just makes it easy. We want this to be a challenge. We're looking for Pokemon from Generation 1 only. So we're not looking for any Gen 2, etc. Just Generation 1. And we'll be putting it into our binder where we have all the 151 Pokemon written out. We filled an okay amount, but it's a little hard, as you've seen from some of these newer sets that are very new generation Pokemon based, to get Generation 1. So, first pack here, Darkness Ablaze. I've never opened this set before, but we didn't get anything there. I didn't do the card trick to put the rare card at the back, so our rare was just a random Pokemon. You weren't always guaranteed a holo in those sets, which a lot of people won't be used to, because there's holos in every single one nowadays, like this one, for example. But Obsidian Flames, cool set. I have pulled the chase card from the set before, but we're not adding that in because it wasn't on camera and it wasn't part of this series. So it doesn't count. So anything we pull, we're putting here. If we get any hits, that's illustration rares, EXs plus. So good pulls that aren't Generation 1, then we'll add it to a bonus wheel. Once we get 10 hits on the bonus wheel, we get to spin it. There we go, that's a reverse magneton, that's Generation 1. Then we get to spin the wheel. That will have something to help us out, whether that's bonus packs, whether that's like a market buy, whether that's like a viewer choice. We're not too far off it. I think we're on 7 out of 10, so we might be able to have a bonus wheel today if we get 3 hits, but we will see. Not guaranteed, obviously. Going into Twilight Masquerade, one of my favourite sets. I love this set. I think it's very cool. Electric Energy or Lightning Energy. Code card. Looking for those Gen 1s. Trying to fill it out and have a bunch of pulls. Abra is, but I know we have that card already because we've opened Twilight Masquerade before. Palafin, definitely not. Tatsugiri, if you look at last episode, you know why that's a good Pokemon for us. Ninetales Reverse. We will take that for Generation 1. And there we go, that's a hit. That's an EX. Greninja EX. Actually a cool card, I like that one. But as you can see, that puts our bar up to 8 out of 10. Once we hit 10, that's when we spin the bonus wheel. So let's keep this going. I'm just going to sleeve this one up. Let me grab a sleeve real quick. And I'll put it in the background for you guys. But yeah, if you haven't seen the series before, go back and watch before we get to the binder at the end. After we open the packs, we're going to go to the binder where we show off what our binder's looking like and the hits we've had so far outside of Generation 1. Don't go spoil that. We've had some good hits. Surgeon Sparks hit for sure. Twilight Masquerade hits for sure. Prismatic was okay. But go take a look at those previous episodes, see what we've been getting, get yourself caught up before we get into this one, so no spoilers. And don't forget to drop a like and comment what you want to see on the wheel. If there's any changes to the wheel, anything you want to see on the bonus wheel, for example, then let me know. But Weasel, no. Bonsweet, no. Magnemite is Gen 1, we'll take that. So we've got the Magnemite and Magnemite. There we go, that's Pidgeotto too, yeah, and that's 3 in a row. All Generation 1, just the commons that will go into the binder, but we'll upgrade it, like I said, Diglett. There we go, this pack had tons, my goodness. And just the holo Claydol, which is not. So we definitely got some stuff going in the binder today, which is good. No hits going into like the Generation 1 part of the binder, but that's okay. The bonus will help us out there. Let's see, move one card to the front if you don't know already, including the code card, and that'll put the rare card at the back. We're opening Journey Together, and obviously that Clefairy EX is the chase card of the set, but it so happens that that fits into our Generation 1 challenge. So we're really hoping for that card, as is everyone. Very expensive card, but would look so cool in our modern set binder for Generation 1. So fingers crossed, we get that one. We will see though. 2 reverses, not usually a good sign. Metagross, just a holo. Not so good. Last pack magic though. Guaranteed a hit in here for sure. Let's see. Let's open this one up. One card to the front. Steel. I had a card stuck behind there. There we are. It wasn't anything anyway. Shelmet, no. Rockruff, no. Lona Malrite. There we go. Weezingers. Maybe have him already, but we'll put him to the side just in case we don't. Kevin Durant. There we go. Not Generation 1, but it's a hit. So that puts us to 9 out of 10. We won't have a bonus wheel today because we've got no pack stuff now. But that puts us to 9 out of 10. So that almost guarantees, unless we only get one pack next episode, that we will have a bonus wheel for next episode. So we'll definitely be adding something to the binder pretty soon. So yeah, quite a few Generation 1 hits. No cool cards, but that's okay. We're just filling it out for now, and then we're going to work to upgrade it. So yeah, like I said, here's a binder. We've got a couple of commons in there. We're going to start putting these in. Sped it up a little bit because otherwise it's boring waiting for me to look for the number because I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, and if anyone does, then fair dues, but I don't. So yeah, it can be a little bit difficult. Ninetales, we do have a reverse hollow Ninetales already in there. I think I prefer the one we got in there at the moment, so I'm going to take that one to the side. Who we got going in now? That looks like that reverse Diglett we got. Very nice. As you can see, common cards in there for the time being, but there's the EX we got the other episode from the bonus wheel. There was a prismatic pool coming up that we got as well, which was very, very cool. Trying to find... There he is. Magnemite finally going in. And the other reverse as well, which is good. Weezing, we have that exact card. Wow, very nice. There's that Vaporeon we got from Prismatic, which went in the binder. So that's what it'll look like. The binder will look like all those EXs, all those full arts. It won't be common cards. And we'll put our bonus hits in here. As we come to finish, look at those hits we've had. Awesome. Don't forget to drop a like and comment and subscribe, guys. I appreciate you checking out the video. Just showing off some of the hits we've had so far. Been amazing, just not Gen 1 luck. But I will catch you in the next one. Till next time.